Awesome. Well, hope everyone enjoyed that music. We're sad that we're not able to be on campus jamming out as you lead commencement activities, but we are here to celebrate you. So for those of you who have not joined us on a previous grad fair call, my name is Renee Wright, and I am our Director of Annual Giving. And today's focus is really just connecting you with some resources and ways to stay engaged with the university. So I want to start this call off and just say a couple of things. Congrats. We're so excited for you. I know that I believe finals are over, so hopefully everyone got some good sleep last night and woke up refreshed and just had that sigh of relief. Um, it's a huge thing to accomplish, especially just given the challenges over the last year or so. And I know it's been a completely bizarre year for us all. But we're just so proud of the resiliency of our students. And we just want to commend you on all of the hard work that it's taken to get to this point, especially with some of these most recent challenges. No matter the path that you took to get to this point, the fact that you're here is something to be super proud of, and it's something that should be celebrated. And hopefully we're able to do that today and for the next week to come and beyond. It may look a little bit different than what you had originally envisioned, but different isn't always bad. And that's what we're here just to give you a little bit of excitement and some resources. So following that, congratulations is the next step. So you have been a student for 4, 5, 6, beyond that years possibly, and now you are crossing over into being an alumni. So we would like to formally say welcome to being a UT Dallas alumni. Welcome to your alumni family here. As you enter this new chapter in life and in your career, we're very excited that UTD is still going to be a part of that. So just because you may not be on campus going to classes every single day, just because you might not be going to events and getting your selfie with TMOC on a regular basis, and you might not even take another test for the rest of your life. Hopefully you're ready for that. This is just the first of many opportunities for you to stay connected with UT Dallas in this next chapter in your life. And we're so excited to have more and more connected Comets with our office and with the school. And so that's really what today's grad fair is really about, is just you being connected back to UT Dallas and how we can help you with that journey, that lifelong journey. So I say the UT Dallas alumni title is something that I hope you don't take lightly, and I hope it's something that you take pride in now and always going forward here. So to get us started, I've said who I am, but I would like to introduce our team because we have a lot of different people on our Alumni and Annual Giving programming team that you might come in contact for one reason or another. And so it's always nice to just see a name with a face. If we were on campus, you would see all of our beautiful faces smiling at you, congratulating you, handing you your grad bag, essentially after commencement activities. And so this is an opportunity for, again, for our team to get in front of you and just provide the resources that you may be looking forward to as you transition into this next step of being a UT Dallas alumni. There's some echo. It's just me. Okay. All right, so my name is Brene Wright. I am the director of our annual giving team. You'll probably see my name, or you have seen my name on several emails, and that will continue now. But anything that you have in regards to alumni events, alumni activities, things like that, as well as opportunities to pay forward your experience to the next generation of Comets, those questions can always come my way, and I would be happy to connect you or answer or connect you with the correct team or person. Next, we have Shannon Rock.
All right. Hi, I'm Shannon Rock. I'm the event planner for the Davidson-Gundy Alumni Center. So typically pre-COVID, I handle all the planning of events that happen at the center. So hopefully in the future, if you guys have an event, I will have the chance to work with you. I handle all the little details before I pass it off day of to one of our event coordinators who take care of you from there. Right now, because of COVID, I'm helping in managing the Legacy Lane project and creating a really new system of mapping it out so that if you want to know where your brick is after you purchase it, we're able to quickly get that information to you. And now I'm going to pass it off to Stacy.
Hello, everyone. I'm Stacy. I am one of the event coordinators at the Davidson-Gundy Alumni Center. So typically, I am there for your events. Due to COVID, I am helping in every area possible in the back, whether it be social media or helping with spreadsheets, data entry, whatever I am. So that's kind of where I'm at now. I look forward to seeing you hopefully in the future at future events at the Alumni Center. I'm going to pass it to Stephanie.
Hello, so I am Stephanie Jones. I am the other event coordinator at the Davidson-Gundy Alumni Center. So with Stacy, I will also be at any events that you might attend or host at the Alumni Center. And during this time, I am also in charge of fulfillment. So I'm the one who will be sending out alumni boxes. If you join the Alumni Association, you get a really cool box with some fun stuff in it. And so I will be the one sending those. And if you buy TMOC socks, I will be the one mailing those as well. So you might hear from me over email if I need some more information from you or to let you know that your package is on the way. So now I'm going to pass it to Anna.
Everyone, my name is Anna Lemons. I'm the one in the little box down here, kind of unpinning and pinning people just so you can get a bigger picture of each person's face. So you, like Renee said, you can put a name with the face. I've been here at UTD working with this wonderful alumni team for about 3 years and work very much so with the student ambassador group. So you might get some emails from student ambassadors or from myself. Anything to do with future alumni events. And you might have seen me at previous Memories on the Mall. If your friends graduated beforehand, I was the one yelling, like, get in your tool your bag, and or giving you free cookies. That was probably me. I'm sorry for the circumstances right now. I wish I could be giving you those cookies now, but this will have to do. And like Renee said, not all change is bad, and we're just very thankful and very proud of you guys graduating. And I will hand it off to Tori.
Hey y'all, my name is Tori Infinger. I am the Assistant Director for Marketing. So kind of like my title says, my team leads all of the marketing efforts through our office, which means, yes, we are the ones sending you the emails, but we also lead the social media strategy for our team. So we are the ones behind all of the social media efforts. Our team has a really fun job of telling stories of our alumni population, our alumni group. Which hopefully we can share a little bit more with you. But pre-COVID and even now, my team is the one who's going to be kind of interacting with our alumni group, trying to help tell some of those fun stories, whether it's me or anybody on my team or some of our other partners. We are your marketing folks. So with that said, I'm going to pass it on to Bree.
Bree, you're on mute.
Sorry, got it. Hi, everyone. First off, congrats on graduating. My name is Bree Bernstein, and I'm a development associate for direct marketing. So I engage with alumni through social media, and then when we're back on campus in the DGAC. So with that being said, I'll pass it on to Jill.
Okay. Hi, everybody. Did I just lock up? Hi, everybody. Are we good, Anna?
Yes, ma'am, you are good to
Okay,
go.
sorry. Okay. Hi, everybody. I am Jill Redondo, and I am the Senior Director of Alumni and Annual Giving Programming. And I oversee basically the whole team there at the Davidson-Gundy Alumni Center. And as everybody has mentioned, we cover annual giving, alumni relations, and the operations of the Davidson-Gundy Alumni Center. The one person that you guys didn't get to meet today, John Kyle, you'll see his picture there on the screen. He unfortunately couldn't be here today. But once we get back in the building, if you guys ever come back on campus, you will see John. If you've ever been in the building, I am sure you've seen John. He's always in the building. He's very proud of the building. But again, as everybody has said, congratulations. We are so excited for this next chapter for you guys in your lives. Welcome to the alumni family. We are excited to share with you today the great ways that we can interact with you as you move on. And we're here for you. If you're ever back on campus, do stop by the building. We'd love to, again, once we're back on campus, we'd love to let you tour the building, answer any questions you have. If there's anything we can do to help, don't hesitate to come by the building, and we'll see what we can do to help. All right.
Awesome. Thank you, Jill. Yeah, I'm glad you threw that in there because we're not on campus, but absolutely we encourage all of our alumni to come check out the building, and we have some actual cool proud comment pins that we'll give you if you're ever attending an event, that kind of thing in the space. But all right, so for the fun stuff, I'm sure that's why you guys are all here. It's not necessarily, you didn't think you were going to meet every single person on our staff, but commencement activities, they start next week. I hope everyone has seen those emails out to you all. They are on the graduation website, and they will begin on Monday, the 14th at 8 a.m. is what we have been told. So if you have been checking there and wondering what's going on, they will not go live until the 14th. So just check back then. It should be some great stuff and a great opportunity to continue the celebration, even in a virtual capacity. And with that said, the next step, I guess, of that commencement journey is having the resources, what Jill was just saying, interacting as an alumni with UT Dallas and all of those different ways that you can do that. And so that's what we would like to walk you through just briefly for the next half an hour or so. It might be less time. And then at the very end, we will let you know how to claim your first alumni gift. So we do have that available that we will be sending out to those who claim come January, as well as let you know how to win that free Alumni Association membership. So Jill, I think we have you starting off, but we will move through the presentation. It should not be too long, but give you some great resources to be excited about this next journey as an alumni.
All right, great. Thanks, Brene. First thing that I'm up to talk about is the Davidson-Gundy Alumni Center. There are some pictures on the screen there so you can see in case you haven't seen it. We're located right there next to JSOM and ATAC. The Davidson-Gundy Alumni Center did open in the fall of 2017. It's fairly new, and it's all thanks to a generous philanthropic donation by Chuck and Nancy Davidson, both JSOM grads from 1980. And it's home to, of course, our team. We are upstairs on the second floor, and it's really the premier event space on campus, housing over 21,000 square feet of event space. We have several conference rooms, executive boardroom, as well as the ballroom. And we have hosted several weddings, a fashion show, lectures, birthdays, conference rooms, and more. And fun fact, one of those weddings was one of our staff people, very first event in the building. As alumni, so you know, you are entitled to special pricing with a discount. So anytime you're looking for an event space, don't forget, come back and see us. Isn't it pretty? Look at those pictures. It's beautiful. That was the opening, by the way, that picture right there.
Okay, I will take over these slides. These are our lovely, lovely T-Mock socks, and these have new designs every year, and these are our 2020 designs. T-Mock socks are a great opportunity for you to wear your pride everywhere. You can be featured on our social media. A cool thing about these T-Mock socks is that these socks help comets in need. And every year we have a new cause that benefits from the partial gift from these T-Mock socks. So it's $10 and a partial gift to the Student Emergency Fund for this year. And in spring 2021, it'll be going to the UT Dallas Comet cover. Also, a fun fact that I like to share with people, and that I hear from other alumni and students, is that T-Mock socks ends up being somewhat of a good conversation starter if you're looking for maybe something to set you apart in those interviews after graduation. Another cool thing I wanted to speak about is our Legacy Lane. Shannon spoke with you about it previously and how she's been working diligently on that for you guys. But Legacy Lane is just an opportunity to leave a legacy on campus. These are bricks that you can purchase at a discounted rate of $50. And the cool thing about these bricks is that it's really an opportunity for you to leave your mark, a personalized mark on campus, commemorating your unique experience at UT Dallas. And again, every purchase is a donation to the university and makes a lasting impact on our campus, on your campus rather. And this donation can go to any place that you wish to on campus, whichever is really most meaningful to you at UTD. And I will give this over to our wonderful Assistant Director of Marketing, Tori. She will be sharing her screen.
Hey everyone, so hopefully you can see my screen on IC right now, so if you can give me a thumbs up that you could see it.
And you're good to go.
Awesome. Okay, so you know, today, the whole point of today and the whole point of this presentation is to celebrate you all, the class of 2020. We are so excited that you guys are here, and we know that this is just such a different platform than you're used to. So we wanted to give you all the opportunity to just have all of the resources, all of the new graduate resources in one place. So we created this class of 2020 page, which really the goal of this is to just take all of the new graduate resources, everything that you'll need as a new alumni, all in one place. So here you'll see just some information that we have, some information about joining the Alumni Association, which will be coming up in a couple of slides. We also have some really fun social assets that I'll share in a little bit, but the really cool part of this page, so we have a tag board, which tag board pretty much just takes all of the pictures from social media. So if you tag your photos, either tagging the UT Dallas alumni page on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook, and you have a public page, those photos will be shared on our class of 2020 page, which is really cool. It's just a collection of fun celebrations so that we can all just feel together during this time. Some other really cool things about this page, so if you check this pretty periodically, so we do have some graduation celebrations that are up here. Today is our Alumni and Annual Giving Programming webinar or virtual Grad Fair session, so you'll see that here. But if you're also related to any of these different groups, like the Military and Veterans Center, the Engineering School, you can check out some of these celebrations here. So this is just a really great page, just alumni.utdallas.edu/class of 2020. So one of the things that I mentioned was that we have some fun social assets, which if we go back here and you just click class of 2020 assets, it'll take you to this Google Drive page where we have a lot of really fun things like conference call backgrounds that definitely just share, hey, I'm the class of 2020. And these are just some really fun things that we have. Facebook cover photos, you know, so if you wanted to change your Facebook cover photo to be more celebratory of the class of 2020 and really show off that you're a UT Dallas alumni, this is just some really great resources for you guys to help you celebrate digitally, because, you know, that's what we're here for. One other really cool thing that I wanted to share with you guys on Facebook, so we have some Facebook frames, so if you just go to updating your profile picture, add frame, choose frame, type in UT Dallas alumni. Some different frames will come up. So you'll see it's official, UT Dallas alumni. We even have some for parents because we know parents love to celebrate as well. So it's just a fun way to kind of engage on social media. So speaking of that, we also have our UT Dallas alumni Instagram account, or Twitter account, and Facebook account, which I definitely encourage you all to check out. We actually have a really awesome giveaway that you guys will hear a little bit more about. We are giving away a graduation frame to class of 2020 constituents. Follow us on social media. And you can enter that giveaway actually on our Class of 2020 page right here by filling out a short survey. But this is another really great resource. Like I mentioned earlier, we love to share alumni stories, alumni updates. So you'll find yourself featured on this page if you want to be featured on this page, and tell us your milestones and your updates. And one cool way that you could do this, usually we'll have a link in our bio to share your updates, but just to kind of give you an idea of what that survey looks like. We have a fun Alumni Monday Milestones survey where you just fill out your first name, your last name, and let us know what news we can celebrate with you all. So for the class of 2020, y'all, if you got a new job, if you have a new internship, if there's some fun things that you want to celebrate with us, or even just some fun graduation photos, please feel free to upload them here so that we can celebrate you. We would love to share your photos on our page to just celebrate you. But yeah, those are some resources that we have. So I am going to unshare my screen and hand it back to Anna.
All right. Anna, back to me. Okay. Alumni Association. So, all right. Even though we know it's sad that you guys are going to be leaving UTD, and we're going to miss you on campus, but we know that UTD will always remain a part of you. And our relationship with UTD lasts a lifetime because it's more than just a place. It's where we all come together, joined as one in unity. This is your Alumni Association. We relaunched our Alumni Association last October after almost a 15-year hiatus, and we are now over 1,100 members strong. We're really excited that we brought it back, and we've had, a good experience with it. Since COVID hit, we haven't been able to do a lot of gatherings or anything like that, but we're excited. Hopefully, with the vaccine and things, picking up, we'll be able to do some things hopefully next fall, maybe look for some gatherings back at the DGAC, give us a chance to get to know each other. But in the meantime, we're working on some fun virtual events that we can do maybe, sometime in the spring or over the summer. But I did want to let you know that for a limited time, we do offer our new graduates like you a discounted membership for the price of $19.69 for your first year. And to give you an idea, some of our membership benefits include various discounts for things like the Activity Center, tech store, bookstore. As I mentioned earlier, you get a discount to the DGAC if you want to have any events or anything like that. And of course, many local discounts similar to using your Comet card. Now you can use your alumni card. There's other exclusive benefits like access to the library and the Career Center and many, many more things. Also, to give you an idea, we are revamping some of our benefits. We're revamping them in January to try and come up with some new ones. So be on the lookout for that. One of the things that we're looking at right now is actually an app. It's with a vendor who has an app, so it'll be on your phone, and it's for local discounts, similar to kind of like a Groupon, I guess, if you will, but it can be used when traveling or maybe if you're relocating to another city. So it's nationwide, and it'll follow you around. So if you're just traveling and going on vacation, you can use it. It's based on where you are. All kinds of discounts from food, movies, travel, whatever you're doing. All kinds of great discounts. Other local discounts we're looking at. The golf range down the street wants to work with us. We also have insurance discounts that we already currently have through Liberty Mutual and Mercer. So you'll have access to those. There's all kinds of super perks. So just be on the lookout and, think about it. But the biggest perk of all is this box. It's great. So hopefully you guys can see this. I don't know with the background. The box and all its contents. The contents are kind of a secret right now, but I can tell you inside is your first official Alumni T-Shirt. And Stephanie was telling you earlier, she does our fulfillment, so she does send these out. It's very exciting. There's a couple of little things in here besides your T-shirt and your alumni card, but it's very exciting when you get it in your mailbox. It's fun to get, fun to open, and we like to have people when they open it to put it out on social media and share it. It's a fun unveiling and unboxing, so hopefully people will do that. So anyone that's looking for one, remember, we're also giving one away free, but in case you don't get the free one, I know you want to know how to get it. So if you just visit the Class of 2020 page that Tori was talking about earlier, go down the left side of the page, there's a membership details button, and that's where you sign up. But just remember, Stephanie will be on vacation like the rest of us over the holidays. So give us a couple of weeks. We have to order the cards and get them shipped to us, and then we put the boxes together, and we usually get them out, and they'll come in about 10 days. But bear with us and just give us a chance to get past the holidays and the big bulk of everybody ordering after graduation. But again, congratulations, and we look forward to seeing where you go in your next chapter, and we'll be here when you need us. Any questions about the box, just let us know. We'll be happy to answer them.
Awesome. Thank you, Jill. Yeah, the box is awesome. Like $19.69. You got to have it. Great stuff there. And you get your first exclusive UTD Alumni T-shirt. So definitely something you're going to want to look into. Again, all of those resources are on our Class of 2020 page. That is there for you guys. It is all the links, everything that you're going to need to know to navigate this next chapter, all over there. So make sure you check that out. Tori mentioned it when she was showing what that website looks like, actually, but we did want to just really let you know that, yes, commencement activities are happening on the 14th in a virtual capacity, but really check out the different groups that are hosting different celebrations. I'm sure there are more than was listed there. We have put an all call out so that we have a running list so that you do not have to go far. But I'm sure there are other departments and groups that are celebrating you just as much as we all wish we could on campus. But a couple of the things that I would like to just wrap up before we kind of go into questions. Again, Tori touched on it, but we have some giveaways. And so we want you to stay connected. One of the best ways to stay connected with us is following us on social media. Someone actually private messaged me to ask what accounts, and Tori put them in the chat. So if you are on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, make sure you are following the UT Dallas alumni handles there, because it is different content than just the normal UT Dallas account and or the accounts that you've probably been following as students. So a great way to stay connected. Of course, we want to celebrate you now, and we want to celebrate you when you're doing all of these amazing things in life after graduation, if you will. And so that's the best way to really just be in the know with what's happening for your alumni, your fellow peers, as well as keeping us up to date with all of the amazing things you're doing. So that is one of our giveaways. Make sure you go onto the Class of 2020 page and fill out that short form to be eligible to win a diploma frame there, and make sure you're following our accounts. And then the second one Jill mentioned, just by being a part of this call, actually, jumping on this and taking the time out of your day to allow us to celebrate you, to allow us to have this time together, you are eligible to win a free Alumni Association membership. And so how we will do that is after this call ends, once Teams does its whole thing, we will get a list of all the participants that have joined this call, and we will on Monday email the winner of that membership, as well as put it on our Instagram story. So again, shameless plug, follow Instagram if you're on Instagram for sure, because we will be posting it there as well as in an email to the winner there. And then a third giveaway, which is super exciting. This is something that all alumni, all new alumni are eligible, and we're hoping everyone takes this opportunity to do. But we have an alumni gift for you. And so how you will get that is you just have to claim it. So we have a simple form. I'm actually going to drop it into the chat now. Well, maybe. I think Tori, will you drop it into the chat? I copy and pasted something else. So we have a simple form for you to fill out, and it's really just so that we can mail it to you because, again, we are not on campus, so we want to get this to you in a timely manner. Jill mentioned it earlier. We will be sending these out in January, but we want to get a head start. So anyone that's super excited to get your first alumni swag, absolutely fill out the form, and we will get that to you here in the next month or so. And just be on the lookout. But that will be coming. We'll have it on the website. I believe it's a hyperlink as well. But anyone that wants to get a head start right now can absolutely do that. What's the gift? I can't tell you. You'll just have to wait and see and get excited when it comes into the mail. So as long as you filled out that form, you will get it. But I am not going to spill the beans. It'll be a little surprise, and you'll know that it's coming from our team. It'll be branded from the Alumni Annual Giving Programming team. So we hope that you will enjoy that. Really, that's kind of where we're at right now. So obviously things are different, but does anyone have any questions as far as any of the things that our team touched on, and or just as you close out this next chapter with UT Dallas? Does anyone have any other questions other than what the gift is? And you can write it in the chat. You can put your mic on. You don't have to have a video or anything like that, but just wanted to be here as a resource in case you do have some final questions. How can we access the forum page where we can share the news? That, Tori, do you want to touch on that? Is that in the bio?
That's actually one of my questions as well. I'm a graduate this fall, and I heard you say it was 8 a.m. when they release it, but is there any links or any information so that we can forward it to family and friends?
Yeah, so I think everything that we have been told, as far as I know, is just check that graduation website, and essentially it's kind of a waiting back end website right now that will be turned on the 14th. So right now it's the same website that you're kind of going in and checking on. It will just be a different form of live at that time on Monday.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Congrats. Might be unrelated. Do we have Instagram account? Will Facebook account work? Yeah, so I would just say, and Tori, correct me if I'm wrong, just follow us. We have Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. So if you're not on one of those, that is fine. A lot of the content that we push out is very similar across all channels. And so as long as you're connected to one, of course, if you have all of them, the more the merrier, right?
Yeah, so kind of echoing that as well. So if you're talking specifically about the graduation diploma frame, we're going to be checking all of the different channels. So it's okay if you don't have an Instagram account, if you just follow the Facebook account or the Twitter account. But yeah, we'll be checking all of them.
All right, Bilal said, when does our formal degree get shipped? I believe all of the degrees are conferred in January. And so that's when you will receive your diploma in the mail, is after that time. LinkedIn too. Tori, do you want to talk LinkedIn?
Yeah, so that is a fun thing that our office is actually working on. So we do not have an alumni LinkedIn account, an official one just yet, but that is to come in 2021.
Some exciting things. The recording of this virtual meeting will be available. What we are hoping to do is put it up on our class of 2020 after we get the recording available. So it will be up there for you or anyone else to access who maybe was not able to make it to this time period. Discount for the membership. Jill, I'll let you touch on the deadline for the discount.
The discount will end the end of February.
I don't have the best track record.
So you got a couple months, almost 3 months to get that good discount and get all of your alumni swag started. You need a whole new collection of it. What time is commencement? Again, all of the commencement stuff, as far as I know, will be up on the 14th at 8 a.m. is when everything will go live. Multiple bricks together. Yes, so you can purchase as many bricks as you would like for Legacy Lane. The best way to ensure that they're together is have it be the same person that's ordering, and or just email our giving account, giving@utdallas.edu, and we will make sure that when our staff, when the facility staff installs all of the bricks, we put them in the way that you had intended them to be placed. I'm getting. I just placed the graduation that will, again, it's not going to be live until the 14th, but you should be able to check at that website that I just placed in the chat for activities for commencement come Monday. Were you able to see anything regarding that honors in your diploma? That question I don't know. Charmine, guess. Not 100% on that, but we can certainly take that question down and get you in contact with the graduation office to get you an answer there. First alumni gift. So as long as you have filled out the form, we will be sending those out in January. So be on the lookout. I'm not going to give you an exact date, but sometime in January they will be going out. We're going to let the fall break or the winter break come, and then we will get those out into the mail. Yes, starts at 8 a.m. on Monday. That is correct, Alan. Thank you.
I have a question.
Yes.
Yes, I want to ask you, with the classes and all the seminars offered by UTD, is there a way that as an alumni can we access to that?
I'm not, I guess I need a little bit more detail. You're saying class, like continuing education classes, or what?
No, just the seminars which is listed on UTD website.
I think some of them are. I think it varies between what department, what school, who is hosting the event. But yes, that is where I say you'll be getting several emails from departments, whether it's our team or the school or a faculty member, things like that. I believe that is kind of based up to the school and or who is putting on a seminar or an event. But yes, typically our alumni are invited back for several things. I just can't say it's a blanket yes across the board.
Yeah, kind of building on that, that's one of the really cool reasons to follow our social channels is because there are a lot of alumni related, alumni focused speakers. A lot of our alumni love to come back to like speak to other alumni, to speak to students, and those events are things that we promote quite often actually on our channels.
Alan asked if they'd be streamed afterwards. So again, that is something that they will not, the link will be live for a few days after. I don't know exact timeline of when it will be deactivated, but it will not just be on Monday. It'll be up for a few days at the very minimum for you to have the time to go in and check out.
Renee, my understanding is the walking will be up there for months.
Okay.
For a good while.
So you should, yeah, you just
have plenty of time.
You'll have time. Give everyone the opportunity to check that out. Your membership for the Alumni Association, just go to that alumni.utdallas.edu / class of 2020, and that's where you'll join. I think Jill put it in there, so that's great. And again, opportunity, Jill mentioned it earlier, but we do have a lot of new perks coming on board next semester. And so it's a great opportunity to get your foot in the door and really see what it's all about, as well as get your swag, and then take advantage of several of those discount programs and such. Walking, yes. So that will it's just on the graduation website. So just check out the graduation. It's not necessarily walking physically, but the graduation team has been hard at work at making a virtual commencement as traditional of an opportunity and experience for graduates as possible in this space that we're in right now. Very well. It will begin at 8 a.m. on the 14th. Virtual commencement will. Everything is on that graduation website. And I believe there was a news center story that went out today as well, that has pretty much all of the graduation, anything with commencement involved, all of your answers and clickable links that you can check out there. Thank you, Tori. Awesome. Well, I will say we'll have opportunity for fall graduates participate. That is our understanding. Do not know when future ceremony, said future ceremony will be, but yes, when the time comes when we can have large gatherings again on campus, all of the graduates that have not had the opportunity to walk across the stage will be given that opportunity, whether you choose to take advantage of it or not. But you will be welcomed back for a traditional on-campus commencement ceremony when that time comes. I do not know all of the details, but there is a company that is helping them again to make this as close to the traditional experience as possible, such as walking across the stage. So someone will be reading names. I honestly don't know about the picture, but if they emailed you and got that, that's a possibility, I would say. But for sure, just check out that website on the 14th, and that will be live so that you can have that experience of having your name called. All right. Well, I will, I'm going to say that I will stay on until the 3 p.m. because I think we had this slated for 3, but anyone that wants to jump off can at this time. If you have questions, absolutely keep sending them, and this chat will stay live, so we'll be able to answer questions even if it's not during this hour time frame. But again, thank you for being a part of this. Thank you for jumping on and allowing us to have this time together to celebrate you. And again, this is only the beginning of your connection with UT Dallas. We're sad that it doesn't look exactly how you all want it to, but it will eventually. And in the meantime, we're going to have some fun with the circumstances that we're given.